Hi guys, back again with another video. Now this time we are going to unbox the Jaybird Freedom F5. Now these are sweat-proof wireless earphones which are good for almost everything. It's got a lot of features. Now we'll go ahead and look at all of that. But before we get into the box, let's see what's outside. So nothing much. You have the picture of the earphone itself over here and nothing here. Okay, so it's got wireless, music plus calls, that's obvious. Pattern, secure fit, my sound app. So it comes with an app which helps you create your own equalizer, and that equalizer is sent to the earphone itself. So it is an equalizer which goes directly into the firmware. So even if you connect the earphone to a different phone, whatever equalizer you put in, that will remain with it till the time you go into the app and then connect with it and then change the equalizer to whatever you want. Okay, so sweat proof, so it's not water resistant, it's just sweat proof. 8 hours playback time. Now that's 4 hours on the earphone and 4 hours on the charging cradle. So it comes with a charging cradle. So how you charge this is you put the cradle in and then, okay, we'll talk about that later. Okay, so pattern micro sized premium metal earbuds, and then you have different foam ear tips which are exclusive to this. You don't get it normally with all the other ones. Those basically take the shape of your ear and they're very comfortable. So you get 3 sizes of that also, and then it has voice prompts. So that's normal. We see that in a lot of new earphones now. The software is available for App Store and Google Play, both of them. Now the software's name is Jaybird My Sound. So I tried searching for the software before by My Sound, I could not get anything. So you have to type in Jaybird My Sound and then you will find the software. It's available for Apple and for Android, both of them. So let's go ahead and open this up. So that is the earphone. That's the earphone itself. That's the charging cradle. You have a demonstration over here how it's supposed to be put. So you can put it downwards or upwards, however you feel like. You get different attachment to change the length of the cable. So all of that. Let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, that's the earphone. Let's keep that aside. You get a pouch. And some booklet. That's it. Let's keep the box aside now. So let's look at the booklet first. Okay, so this is the English side. So it shows you what all this can do. Basically you have a 3-button inline remote. So that's the charging cradle. You plug that in onto the earphone and then plug the micro USB cable into the charging cradle and then charge it. You can use it with the cradle attached to the earphone, but it'll make it a little heavy, so it might fall off. And if you lose this, then you cannot charge the earphone. So you have to be very careful with this. Okay, a lot of different attachments. Okay, so you have silicone ear fins, you have ear tips, and silicone ear tips. So these are the foam ones and these are the silicone ones. So you get a set of silicone, foam ones, and the ear tips. These are the ways you can wear the earphones. Just focus into that. So you can put it upwards without the ear fins, you can put upwards with the ear fins, you can put downwards without the ear fins, and then downwards with the ear fins. It's self-explanatory. And you get a clip. Okay, so all the right and wrong ways of putting it. Okay, so functions. So basically it supports music and call. It has a share me function, so you can connect 2 earphones, but 2 Jaybird F5 earphones, not any other earphones. 2 Jaybird F5 earphones to the same phone. It can pair to your smart devices, your Android devices. It can pair to your watch, smartwatch, and it can pair with computers and whatever. But it can only connect to 8 devices at a time. As in it'll remember 8 devices. But when you connect them, whatever first 2 connects, that will remain connected. So multi-point connection, so smartwatches and my sound app. That's it. So now it's the French one. Okay, so these are all the things that you get. Now let's go ahead and open up the packet. Oh, okay, so you get a Jaybird sticker. So that's nice if you are into that. I have a lot of Apple stickers which I have never used, but anyways, it'll go into the collection. So keep that aside. Okay, let's see the earphone itself. Okay, the charging cradle. Nice packaging. Okay, so that's the earphone. So these are their patented, I don't know what do you call it, but it's actually a metal earphone which has 6mm drivers. Now 6mm is very small. I've never seen a 6mm drivers deliver good music unless there are two 6mm like in the boat Nirvana Dios. 2 6mm gives a good sound, but let's see how the sound is going to be on this. So these are that small. That's the inline remote. It's okay, not that heavy. The wire is not a flat cable, but it is rubberized and feels pretty sturdy. Okay, let's see the charging cradle. So that's the charging cradle. So you have to put this onto the earphone. Okay, how do you put that? Okay, so you no. Okay, so I'll have to learn how to put that in. Okay, it's done. So once you put that in, okay, the charging started. So this has a battery in it. So 4 hours of battery life from this and 4 hours of battery life from the earphone itself. So you can carry this around, but I will not suggest you to roam around with this, because if you lose it, then you cannot charge the earphone, because the cradle has the micro USB charging point. You cannot charge this without any cradle. So there are no openings, there are no ports. You have a mic over here and a LED indicator over here. Let's see if there's any power. Okay, so that's the LED indicator, it's got some power. That's the connector, charging connector. Nothing else, it's pretty simple. But the build quality is premium, it's very nice. And it's so small, it's actually this small. I've never had a wireless earphone of this type so small. So let's keep that aside and let's see what all do you get with this. Okay. Now the pouch is pretty sturdy. Okay, nothing else, keep that aside. I've already opened the fins once. So you get, okay, so with this you get one extra size. You have a extra small size also. So normally you get a small, medium, large. With this you get a extra small size too. So that's a good addition, because normally you don't get to see that. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 sizes for that. And you have the foam tips, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have small, medium and large. You have the silicone tips, small, medium, large. Yeah, small, medium, large. And you have the clip with 2 wire, what do you call it? Actually, you will call it a cable length shortener or manager, whatever you want to call it. You have seen a similar thing with the Boat 250. So this goes through the wire like that, and then it can shorten the wire, like the one that's shown in the diagram. That's the micro USB cable, which is pretty short. I've never seen a cable that short, but that's good. So that's all that you get with this. Now I have tried the earphone. I have tried it for 2 days. The sound quality is very nice. Now it's one of the premium range. Online the price is around 17,000. On Amazon there are different places where you can get it cheaper. I will put the links in the description, and you can see where you can get it cheaper. Now this is my first online purchase, because this is not available locally in the market where I stay, so I had to buy this online. So that's basically it. Now I will be testing it for different things. So it's water resistant, so I will not take it in the swimming pool, but I will be taking it to the sauna. I'll be taking it to the gym. I'll be doing a sound test on it to see the mic quality, and I will be talking about the sound quality because that will be something different on this because of the small drivers. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe, hit the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.